Hey, it's Dan, and welcome back to Unified Gaming. Now, many of you ask, how do I position properly, read a situation, combo, and all that good stuff? And well, in this video, I'm going to go through in a Q&A style format that is quite innovative, and we're going to kind of show some questions on the screen. There'll be some options for you to choose, it will pause, and then you can answer it. I'll then explain what I did and why, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. This is all about me testing the build when I was first creating it, okay? So first up, we have this question here. What do we know about this target here? The class, their archetype, their skill level, or all of the above? And well, we can see that they're a sorcerer because they're using sorcerer skills. They've got sort of 700 CP nearly, so they're going to be somewhat okay. But then by the, obviously, Elambris proc, they're probably on a PvE spec. So they're pretty squishy, as you can see. I then saw the people fight at the back, so we push into those. And I get ready to do my ultimate, but then I get stunned. My mate does here, so then I do my ultimate and we quickly finish these off. Now you'll notice that I don't actually have a burst still because I'm actually using momentum because I haven't leveled up rally yet. So that is something just to bear in mind for later on. So I'm trying to stay alive on really low health. I have to use my tree ult to kind of help get me there. And then we push up and we kill this guy up here. As the video is playing, obviously if you like this kind of stuff, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, lets me know you want to see more of this and more from us. We then get attacked by the reds on the left. I then have some greens pop in as well, and I got a choice. Do I go for the person on the left or the person on the right? And it's always a bit easy because the person on the right is a sniper, and snipe generally hits really hard and can desync your health, and they're also quite squishy. We didn't know his level at the time, so we pushed into him first, and thankfully it was quite low. I then tried to heal my mate, but that fails. I then move up to this guy here, and I go to do my combo, and then I make a mistake. Did I let my defensive buffs drop? Did I rush him fast enough? Did I position badly, or did my resources just not go there and didn't check them? And actually I didn't check my resources and I didn't put my buffs on and I died because of it. Sometimes people make mistakes, including me and including all the people on YouTube. So we respawn and then we get back in the fight. And then I go, okay, what should I do straight away? What's my first option? Do I find the enemy, cycle my buffs, or regroup? Now if you look at my mate's health bar, Mr. Laz, you will see that it's starting to drop, so he's in combat, so I need to get to him quickly or he might die. And I managed to get there and I do help him finish that guy off, but then he goes in cloak. We then get pushed by the greens, so I try to obviously fight, but again I make a mistake here as well. And I forget to put my defensive buffs on because, as I said, I was testing the class at the time. Well, that guy is quite squishy, just walk up to him. I then push into the greens and I go to do my ultimate. We obviously combo, we just kill all those people there. Do obviously the dizzy and swing into medium weave. I then try to keep my buffs on, and then something happens next. What should I do? Do I kill the green? He's low health. The red, reposition, circle my buffs and heal, or use a potion. And actually, I should have repositioned and used the potion and then healed. But I didn't do that, and I saw red and kind of went for the green guy, and I died because of it. If I repositioned, I probably would have survived, and that sometimes happens in PvP. That actually overextending can cost you, as you saw there. We then obviously respawn, and I see my mate's actually dead in the top left, so that means that obviously he's fighting nearby, and there's obviously a few enemies about, but he will respawn soon. So what I do is I just lie in the sight and I roll round, and then I go, okay, what do I need to do? My health's low, my stamina's low, all that stuff. Do I roll? Do I try and line of sight through them, cast vigor, tree ult? Well, my only option is tree ult and then vigor, and I do it in that order because I get the burst heal from the trees, and then the vigor gives me a nice hot, and then I walk up the stairs. I do survive that, but there's about a minute of just, you know, gameplay where I'm just running around basically. We then jump back, and then I kind of feel, what is my build lacking so far? Is it lacking damage? Am I struggling to kill people? Am I struggling to stay alive? To actually just get a burst heal or heal over time, or just mobility? And it's actually a burst heal. But I decided to obviously keep momentum because the match is nearly over and I would like to really level that skill up. But you'll see that does cause a weakness with the class, and sometimes you need to change skills mid-match or mid-fight, especially in Cyrodiil. What works for one fight will not work for another. We then continue, and I obviously see the people here. They seem quite low, they're fighting, so I try to get in behind, get a few cheeky kills. I kill loads of people here, get a triple kill that dude there. Push up here, he's a sniper, so he's quite squishy. My mate leaps him and just pretty much deletes his health bar. We then obviously reposition, go up the stairs. I see the greens are respawning, so I light attack, get my weapon proc, and then move upstairs. And I go for the Sphinx dude. He's a sniper, so he's quite sort of squishy. And Laz finishes off the other guy. I cast Deep Fissure whilst I'm waiting for them to spawn back, because sometimes they pop up a portal and you get a cheeky hit there. We then kind of just wait around line of sight, the greens spawn, and I go, what do I do next? Red on the right, green on the left. Do I drop my ultimate? Do I cycle my defensive buffs? Do I move away? And I forget to cycle my buffs here, and they're kind of dropping down. So I'm on sort of 3 seconds, 2 seconds, they then run out, and I die. So because I didn't put my defensive buffs on, I died. If I put my buffs on, I gain like 35k armor, something stupid like that. And so it's really important to manage your buffs, and sometimes, as I said, it's so tempting to see red and just focus the enemy and try and kill them, and you end up paying the price because of it. If you're dead, you can't do any damage. So up here, the people are fighting. I try in to get this sort of cheeky kill. He was low, but he's healing, so he's on a healer spec now. And he switched mid-game, which was very good, very wise of him. Then obviously the red DK is trying to focus my mate, so I help my mate out, and then I try to stand in front of him to kind of take the hit, and then my mate just leaps and he just dies. This guy, he's 10 CP, but he gets like a big buff to help reduce his incoming damage, so that does help him. And we just kind of wait around here for a little bit, just kind of seeing. As I said, it's only me and my mate, so it's kind of 2v, sort of a 4-man and a 3-man, so we're doing pretty well considering. We then see them respawn up here, so I push up. I obviously wait around here, and then I see that someone drops down. I do deep fissure, then it pauses. What should I do? I can onslaught, I could roll dodge, I could vigor, or could use shimmer and shield as their magicka spec. I went with onslaught just because I knew that my deep fissure would pop out any moment, so I get a massive burst combo, and we did, and we killed him really fast. We then finish off these other guys, and I roll around, put on my shimmer and shield to make me into range, and Laz gets the final few kills, and that's the end of it. So as I said, this is a very different video, and if you like these kind of videos, then obviously let me know in the comments, like the video, share it, all that good stuff. And if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. With that said guys, I'll catch you in the next one. So thanks for watching, and bye!